I forgot to set up people as referees. Is that a big deal?
If people chat, then it will be, but if people don't, it should be fine.
So anyhow, just tuning in here. This is the SC Reddit Open 12. I am Harlequin. With me is Sinome, and we have got GdR, who's the red Zerg player on the right, and Awesome, who's the blue Terran player on the top. This is Game 4 of the best of 5 in the Reddit SC Open Finals. So this is the finals game between these two players.
Yeah, so Awesome down 1 games to 2. GdR taking the first game on... Wait. Steps, and then again on Metalopolis?
Correct. So the question here on everybody's mind should be, so Awesome lost the last game to just a brilliant Baneling, Ling, and Muta play by GdR against the army that should counter that. But just a wonderful strategy by GdR. And so the question on everybody's mind is, why did Awesome pick this map? Because this is typically a very, very strong Zerg player map. Most Zerg will always fast expand here. However, you'll note that GdR has defaulted back to his normal 9 spawning pool. Although, if you've been watching these games in the past, GdR almost never really pressures the opponent with his 9 pool. He simply just gets it early, does a Overlord and Extractor trick, and then just kind of goes into our normal build. So we'll see if he's going to expand and do all that, or if he will even send 6lings over to their doom. But it's such a far away map, there's almost no reason for him to do that.
Yeah, meanwhile, Awesome is doing everything a little bit... No, everything looks pretty standard, actually. Oh, no, never mind. Proxy barracks going down near the rocks.
Ho ho!
But GdR
I like that she kept the regular barracks up in her base just to sort of keep the pressure up. But yes, proxy barracks going on, although we'll have to build a bunker somewhere too to capitalize on that. But that's not so bad.
GdR did make 2 lings, and they're sitting right now at his ramp. Actually, no, there we go, moving out. I'm going to check this vision. Looks like he's going to run right past it, not going to notice that at all. So Awesome is going to be in a really nice position. She needs to actually use this... Oh, getting a tech lab first.
Could we actually see Reapers? Could this be the impossible Reaper build?
Yeah, now GdR expanding, so, wow. I'm not really sure what to say. He did go for a gas steal, so that might delay Awesome a little bit. She will have enough gas for that first Reaper if she does decide to go for Reapers.
Yeah, and it is a Reaper. Nobody expects Reapers, but then again, GdR apparently does because he got his early spawning pool, so he can at least react somewhat. And he has an early queen, so it's not the worst position on Earth for him, although it's going to be pretty unexpected. I don't think most Zerg players ever see proxy Reapers anymore because it's basically nerfed to bejesus.
Yeah, he's getting a Roach Lord up now.
Dancing Queen waiting around for everything. So this is his Roach build. This is basically exactly the Roach build we've seen him do all the time. And if he skips Lings, he could have a little bit of trouble with these Reapers. And it looks like Awesome is even just going to queue them up and wait a little bit for 2. No, he's going to go in with 1 and just try and build a barracks maybe. Try and do maybe offensive racks the natural expansion. It looks like that's what's going to go on. Throw some D8 charges. I always want to call them D9 charges. I'm a D9 fan. But D8 charges.
Also building a bunker. It's outside of the sky... what's it called? Sight range of this building hatchery. It will be able to see it once it pops up, but by then it'll be too late. Uh-oh, it does see it now, and Awesome's going to be really liking this.
And that second Reaper is coming out right now with a bunch of Marines coming, and a few Marines defending her base, a few Marines going to be on the offensive, so 2 bunkers, and just chucking those DA charges nonstop. I'd be very surprised if there's anything that GdR could do about this at the moment. He's going to have to wait till he's get a full supply of roaches out first. So 2, 4, 6 roaches, 2 here, 4 on the way. And hopefully they'll be able to get something done. Maybe even stop this last bunker. No, not in time. It's okay though, there's nobody in it. But already that 1 roach is going down. With almost no damage to show against the bunker fort. Meanwhile, DA Charge is still picking away at this hatchery. I think it's almost certain that GdR is going to lose this hatchery at this point. And we see a little bit of cheese here out of Awesome.
Yeah, Awesome, the barracks is now going to get scuttled. She's going to be forced to lift off, but that's okay. I think she's actually going for a full denial of this area for this base. So she's just trying to deny GdR a good second to take. So this means that, oh, she's actually got some defense at home. I wasn't Okay, she's got a few Marines and a bunker as well, so she's going to be okay against these roaches. Oh, that looks like
Marines in a bunker. Yeah, hopefully if she can get a siege tank out, she'd be able to, really do something against the roach incursion. But it looks like the roaches have pulled back for now, and we're just kind of hanging out here, denying this expansion completely.
Lair Tech now on the way for GdR.
Big bunch of roaches, though. I'd love to see this roach push. Forget about these bunkers and just go straight for the main, because that's a lot of roaches that could do a lot of damage. One roach goes down, everybody abandons for the next bunker, takes out another roach, and finally abandons and just runs off, but gets picked off by at least one roach there.
And the two Reapers, of course, are able to escape because they have that cliff-hopping ability, so they will return home. Pretty much heroes.
Yep. So, interesting choice. I wonder if she had that in mind when she picked this map in the first place, that she was definitely going to do that, and that's why she wanted to do this. But certainly screwed up GdR a little bit.
Now she's transitioning into Cloaked Banshees, getting one on the way and also researching that cloak. She's got a second starboard, which is now going to be attached to this tech lab, so she's going to be able to pump out quite a few of them pretty quickly. And something that people don't really think about, only having one hatch up means that you probably only have one queen up, which means that GdR isn't going to be prepared for this very well.
Yeah, this is a very clever build here. This is the old like bait and switch kind of attack. Double starports, although not producing out of the second one, so I'm not sure if that level of production was anticipated. But GdR definitely thrown off by the fact that he just lost everything due to that, and now suddenly he's going to have to deal with a bunch of cloaked banshees out of nowhere. His own spire is going up, but it looks like he doesn't have any form of detection or any form of anti-air at the moment, other than the single queen.
And we are now seeing Awesome use both of those starports to produce those banshees.
Cloak almost researching. This could be devastating. Was there already a banshee out? Yes, there is, hanging out over the gold. So, gold, sorry. I'm an old Warcraft 3 player. Whenever I default, I use Warcraft 3 terms. I call everything peons and town halls and gold and whatever. But hey, why not?
Alright, this third banshee almost out, and I assume this is going to be
brutal.
pushing.
If she just attacks out of nowhere with 4 cloaked banshees, I don't know anybody who can anticipate that. You almost never see that kind of play.
Yeah, especially after losing your natural. Oh man, the Spire is on the way. We've got, we should have 4 meters queued up pretty soon. Actually, oh yeah, just waiting for those overlords. So we do have 5 meters now on the way. Those banshees coming in, and there's only the single queen to defend them, and... Oh, he used up all his gas on those mutas. He's not going to have enough for an overseer for a while.
Oh, and the Spire potentially in danger. Let's see, what's she going to pick? This is the old problem. So many targets. What do I fire at? What do I fire at? Okay, there goes the first overseer. Killing lots of workers. Let's get a look at some kills on here. We got 3 kills for one, 5 for another, 4 for another. Just lots of kills here. 6, 7. So we got just tons of kills here, and the mutas are just going to clean house here, though. I would have rather seen her take out that Spire, but, killing almost all the workers is just as good, so 9, 6, and 5 or 6 there, so quite a haul there. About 20 some odd workers killed. Not bad.
12 to 31 in favor of Awesome in terms of harvesters, so Awesome in a very nice position. She's only now getting up her eBay because those meters are now coming in, but she's got plenty of Marines here. She's going to defend this no problem.
Big fat pile of Marines. When you always know when you're going to spend that much gas that you can count on a stockpile of Marines. So yeah, we've got a reasonable 5 mutas here, but just 5 is just a weak number of mutas here, along with detectors. Really, GdR has to just kind of hold on tight and hope he can get some econ back up again. He does not have an evolution chamber, so there's no chance of spore crawlers anytime soon. We're going to have to rely entirely on this overseer and these mutas to be able to fight off anymore, but I think he can be pretty assured that there's no more banshees coming.
Yeah, it is going to be pretty bad if he loses that overseer. He's barely mining gas at all. Okay, now he's switched over to more normal saturated gas extractors, but he was mining for the longest time. He only had maybe 1 or 2 drones on a single extractor, and it kind of shows in his